Hey there, EverlongMystic here. So today I'm going to do a reading, get a message for those of you with the Egyptian Zodiac sign of Anubis. And if you're not sure, check the description box. I do have the dates for all of the Zodiac signs, and they are slightly different than the traditional Zodiac. Alright, the sign of Anubis. All right, so we have yarn here entwined. And then we have the Andean cross, the blade. Oh, hey, that's actually useful because you have a blade to cut the whatever you're entwined in here. Because I'm kind of getting entangled is like entwined. This may not be a super positive thing, but you're being given a blade to cut that yarn with. So maybe there's something that needs to be unweaved. Luminous warrior. I like that. Yeah, let's move these over. Okay. All right, let's get the tarot out so we can kind of add, some layers to this. All right, so what's going on here? Sign of Anubis. Yeah, okay. So the tower is coming out directly underneath this yarn, this entwined, which means, yeah, there is something that needs to be broken apart here, and you are being given the tool to cut it with. And let's see, we have the Page of Wands here. I'm getting some kind of like trepidation. Is that a word? Trepidation? I don't know. I feel like there is some kind of trick going on with this here, with this Andean cross. There is something. To me, it's coming through as like a visual trick. Like you see this image, right? And you see there's like all this whole perimeter around this area. You never get to the center, and I feel like you're meant to get to the center here. So there's something outside the box, and because this Page of Wands is such a novice type energy, I feel like there's something like, it looks like this, this bird is overlooking the wand here. Like there's something overlooked. Four of Swords. I feel like you don't want to do this. I feel like you don't want to do this. I don't know how deep you are entangled, entwined with something, but it feels like that's that trepidation or that hesitation, or it's like you'd rather hide from it than take this blade and cut that yarn or whatever, you know what I mean? And I'm not talking about cord cutting. That's something different. And honestly, you don't even need a blade to become disentangled with something. What you need is patience. So really, maybe the blade itself isn't the tool. Maybe it's the eye that you see here. Looks like a big cat's eye, right? That's what's in the circle. It's a type of vision. And it's funny because there's like very, very faint over here. You see all the phases of the moon. And it requires patience to get from one phase to the next phase. It's not like you snap your fingers and it's a full moon. No, you have to, I mean, you literally have to wait. And you've got this whole like resting, waiting, patience-y kind of card right underneath it. Three of Cups. This does not feel, this actually doesn't feel like, this is not you. This is going on around you, okay? I feel like there is, man, you need to be strong. Okay, so I feel like there is some kind of strength required of you right now. That's why this luminous warrior is showing up. It's like you are here to shine your freaking light, okay? And it doesn't matter if other people are, you know, they're being delinquents or if they're partying or whatever, like outside of you, like whatever. Pay no mind. Pay no mind to the peanut gallery, okay? Because you have something much more important to do, and really it feels like there's some kind of mission for you to get like untangled with something, and you're supposed to be able to see something that's really hard to see. And for some reason, it's like you're approaching it from a very novice perspective. I'm just wondering how can you, I mean, what's going to get you to, well, let's just do some more cards. Let's do more cards. All right, can you even see those? Let me just move these up a little bit. So we have 7 of Cups. There, no, yeah, you can see it. So we have 7 of Cups here, and again, there's some confusion. It's like you're piecing things together. I mean, you sure are taking your time. I don't know. I'm not sure why you're taking your sweet time. So here we have Ace of Cups. It's like allowing love. Oh my gosh, look what that bird, it literally look what that bird is holding in its mouth right there. It looks like the center of, can you see it? The center of the Andean cross. Can you see that? Like it would literally fit in that circle. So really the only way to see it's through your heart. Through your heart. Wow. All right, so here we have the 9 of Swords, and it's like, I feel like it's like reverting back. It's like reverting back to this novice or naive or younger past you energy where you'd rather hide than face what it is that's really trapping you. And all that's going to do is keep you in a state of, you know, anxiety and even panic, or, you know what I mean? It's like this tower doesn't have to happen to you. You can be the tower for the situation just by, you know, like untangling. And this, for something practical, like an example would be you getting too tangled up in, in drama, other people's drama. That's what this is over here. This is the stuff you're not supposed to be paying attention to. You know what I mean? Like, it's not your circus, not your monkeys, or not your raccoons, or whatever, you know? Yeah, you need to busy yourself with better things. definitely need to busy yourself with better things than like whatever circus show is going on around you. Okay, I feel like there is something else. There's something else for you. I feel like we need. Okay, so let's get advice. What's advice? Let's get some advice. I've got the mystical shaman blended with the Lafruma. Let's just get. Can we get a couple cards of advice for those that have the sign of Anubis? Because I know that there's something here that's supposed to be taken seriously. And honestly, it feels like it's this here, this luminous warrior, which is, you know, you. Okay, so we have hail weathering. A cosmic crisis has been created. All the time, a Thumbla licks the frozen salty rime to form the milk of existence that sustains Mir, but Mir's not here anymore. His skull is now in the heavens, and his icy tears rain down on Midgard. It's kind of like what's happening. It's kind of like what you're getting entangled with. Cascading and crashing, darting and dashing into our faces, forcing painful stabbing wounds that must be felt before they melt and flow away. Uncomfortable truths. You know, speaking of uncomfortable truths, it's like this blade can also represent the Ace of Swords, which is the sword of truth. Yeah, there's definitely some kind of like like a boundary or some kind of separation that needs to happen here. And I feel like you're the one that can do this. You just don't want to see it. So what else? Sun, life force. I like this one. Maker of all things, force of warmth, melting ice to release physical existence, imbued with being, luminous warrior, imbued with being, where was I? The life creating light that shines and shifts. This nomadic force fights to remain in flux, fluid and flowing. To step with the sun is to sail the cosmic sea and be as light and alive as a precious jewel pinned upon the rolling sky above. See, now that right there gives me goosebumps. That is the energy. That's the energy of the luminous warrior. That's what's coursing through your veins right now. That's what's going to help you get to the center of the Tootsie Pop here, okay? That's what's going to untangle you from whatever circus that you may have slipped into, you know what I mean? Because once you can embody some of that sun energy and activate your, luminous warrior, then there's no more icy tears. You know, there's no more anxiety, there's no more hiding, right? And then this kind of stuff, it doesn't even matter anymore. Like, it has no power to suck you into it. All right, so this is your message, and if it resonates, great. If it does not resonate, just save it for someone else. All right, thank you so much for being here. I'll see you later. Bye.